I just finished Dark Souls 1 and immediately started Dark Souls 2. But I had a thought. As you can see here, I finished this game in a solid 50 hours. Exactly 50 hours actually, not a minute more, only 18 seconds more. Which is kind of annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I'm someone who loves role-playing, really settling into the character who is in turn settling in the world itself. When I stream, on the other hand, I like having a blast, setting challenges to myself and bulldozing through the game while still taking in its beauty. On my live run, I leveled strength, wore heavy armor, fought everything head on. This time, I want to walk through Lordran differently, not as a warrior tank, but as a wanderer, a true pilgrimage. Someone fragile, thoughtful, resourceful. No rushing from bonfire to bonfire, checkpoint to checkpoint, but to listen to the silence between them. Dark Souls isn't just difficulty, it's tragedy, a world that connects and folds into itself, where every path is intentional. So this time, I'm not here to win. I'm here for my character with personality, me and you, to wander. And that's it, so we are the male sorcerer, Mash Pilgrim. Old Witch's Ring is what we have. I don't know why, but we'll figure it out, I guess, or we won't. It's funny because I'm going to be replaying Dark Souls 1 offline while I stream Dark Souls 2 online every day. It's just funny to see how the Souls universe actually took over my life in a matter of a month. In this video, I will be playing as an actual role player, so I will not be getting the best weapons or the best armors or the best builds or the best whatever. I'm literally going to try to roleplay kind of like I would in Skyrim. So, I'm a mage who uses magic stuff, who uses robes, not armor, who doesn't min-max at all, and I will only use a sword or a dagger if I'm out of magic or something like that in a dire situation, as a real mage would without min-maxing. Those are the only rules for this, and the whole goal is to really enjoy and look into the deep details and read everything and try to understand and play Dark Souls with a different perspective. Now enjoy. Before you ask, yes, this is a sock on my mic. I'm cool, I know, get over it. It helps with the noise. The backstory of Mash the Pilgrim is I wanted to go travel the world, and I guess I'm the chosen undead without knowing yet. But for now, I was just trying to travel the world and see different lands, and this is where I have come across, and I'm a prisoner that's dying. So I do not have a way to do magic, nor do I know how to do magic. How does one do magic? Hat worn by proper sorcerers who studied at Vinheim Dragon School. I'm a student from Vinheim Dragon School. As I said, I will be doing magic and playing realistically. I just don't know how. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna backstab this guy. This is the guy that I thought I killed the first time that I played the game, but then later on I discovered that no, I only killed him whenever I came back here. I'm most probably gonna have to focus a lot more on positioning because I'm a mage and I'm not going to be wearing good armors like I did in my first playthrough, which means we're going to be very fragile, which I was not really expecting before starting this gameplay, but since I'm role-playing and all, it also makes sense in that way. Alright, let's rest at the bonfire. Our first bonfire. You know, when I really look around, this place really is dark. Oh, attune magic, actually. If I click here, select magic attune, what does that do? It does nothing. So I still don't really know how to use my magic. I'm guessing I'm gonna need some sort of like a wand or a staff. I already know what's gonna happen here, so I'm going to dodge that. That's the... oh, well, I guess I'm not gonna dodge that. The first time this took me, if you want to go watch my stream, the first time it took me like an hour to discover that this wall had broken. So now that I'm here, I'm actually really thinking about how silent this place is. Every footstep echo as I'm walking through these dungeons and cells. It's really different from the feeling that I had the first time playing, now that I actually pay attention. And then we meet our savior.
Oh, you. You're no hollow, hmm? Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon. then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Yes, of course.
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family, "Thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know."
And now we continue. After having met our friend who gave us the Estus flasks and the key, not only to leave the cell, but also the courage to leave this place, we now can go forward and try to make our escape. Now, as I have made my character much weaker than before, it feels way scarier, not only because of the fact that I'm weak, but also because I don't even know how this class works. And not even being on stream with chat to help me out or tell me things or encourage me, this is really starting to set in. Let me explore. There really is a lot of like lonely feeling because there's less music playing is what I'm noticing when I'm playing it again and truly paying attention to that. And it's a lot more about the atmosphere. If you can really listen to the wind while I'm talking. It's a different feeling replaying Dark Souls 1, especially if I'm not trying to min-max and do a better build. And then I found my catalyst. I didn't know how this worked or how I was even supposed to do magic in the first place, but here we go, baby steps. It's a sorcerer's catalyst. Sorcery catalyst used by sorcerers of Vinheim Dragon School. Oh, and I miss. Alright, let's do it again. Oh, it one-shots. That's crazy. So see the fact that now I have to run away and hit him. I see. So the gameplay really is gonna be a lot more strategic in the placement. I like that. So here I noticed that it actually takes time to cast sorceries, which means that I'm going to have to position myself better and do more of that kiting. Also, I noticed that the spells sometimes can miss because of the way they go wobbly, so it's kind of like a honing missile, but sometimes it wouldn't hit. And I have a limited usage of these. This is really working well for the fragile build. So I have 24 of them, and I guess I'll still use this as a jump attack. And now I'm going to try to hit him. Okay, it does a lot of damage. Alright, there we go. Can I no-hit it though? So here I noticed that the fight in a sense was kind of easier because of the fact that I'm only shooting missiles, but at the same time it does lock me in my place every time I shoot. So moving forward in the Undead Burg and everywhere else, I'm gonna have to be way more careful with my positioning, since I will not be upgrading my armor or wearing heavy armor. So my positioning is really gonna have to matter. I can enjoy a little bit the scenery. You know, it's really pretty. I know it's an older game, but this game truly is beautiful. As I'm playing like this offline, I wonder if I might change a little bit my playstyle online as well while I'm streaming. I know here you can trade stuff later on, but I've never done it. Just listen to the sounds. The wind here, up on the mountain, how different it sounds. This place really is beautiful. I could spend time here just listening to the wind. So that was the asylum. Until now, what did I think of the asylum? Well, once you know what to do and all that, and you're not trying to figure every little detail out all the time, but you're actually just kind of enjoying and walking through places, and you're not worried about missing things and whatnot to make sure you get everything, and you're just kind of having fun. It has a whole different feel to it. It's the only game, really, that I'm replaying within the month after finishing it. And it really feels amazing. Alright, let's go to the Firelink, our home. And now that I have the experience of Majula since I'm playing in it, I can recompare. This cinematic is so cool, man. It's like the absolute best cinematic I've seen in Dark Souls 1 and 2.
In pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords. Lordran.
Just look at that, man. Wow. And now Mash the Pilgrim makes his debut in Firelink. Just looking at this site, already you can see that it's a desolate, dead place. I can't wait to explore with a new mindset. So first off, what I will do, use a humanity. And in the roleplay, I think I will always want to stay as much as I can human. This big castle that we're gonna eventually get to. Below us, above us, somebody just sitting there, the fireplace, the music. You know, like, the way I feel about this now, when I was playing before with my heavy armor and mid-rolling with it, I kind of felt like I got back to a checkpoint, you know? Came back to home. But now this place kind of feels more like a shelter. Because I'm so small and weak. And that's the whole point. Let's see what this is here. Like somebody died here. Nice, humanities. Let's see.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are, actually, 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead?
You know, it's really crazy. Like, at first when I was talking to him in my streams, I was kind of just goofing around, but it really is sad. The way these people think.
Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions.
You know, it's like he wants to be alone too.
What now? I'm not up for chatting. Leave me alone.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance. But I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Oh, thank you. A copper coin. Let's see, what is it that he gave us? Coin made of copper. Its face shows Old Man McCloyf, god of medicine and drink. Even coins of great value in the world of men have little value in Lordran, where the accepted currency is souls. Those who dream of returning to the outside world are fond of carrying these around.
So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you?
No, please. I'm a sorcerer, for Christ's sake. Forgot. Oh my god, I can't even say that. This is one thing that I was kind of debating on doing, but I will go and talk to the guy in the bottom, Rickard, I think, because it would make sense for me. Look at this. Just look at that. Just look at that bridge over there. So what I wanted to say is, I wouldn't naturally be able to know where this person is if this was my first time playing the game. But because I've already played it and I'm trying to approach this as a sorcerer only build, I made it logical in my story that my character, Mash the Pilgrim, would have heard about this mage locked in a prison or something like that in wherever he was locked in. So this makes sense for me, and I hope you guys can understand that the goal of this playthrough is truly to be a sorcerer role-playing as one. And if I lock myself out of that content of being able to buy spells or knowing someone like me in this universe for the next 10, 15, 20 hours of gameplay, it wouldn't be as authentic as I would want it to be. Did I just miss from right beside him? That's kind of insane. I'm going to kill everyone that I can except for one of these guys, and I think everybody here knows which one that is.
Well, this is unusual. You haven't lost your head. And more importantly, you're free. How on earth? Well,
No, of course not.
I shouldn't pry. I'm Ricky of
I
Vinheim.
came to see you. I heard about
I was
you.
once an established smith, though. Look at me now.
Rickard of Vinheim.
Can you believe?
Same. I'm Mash. We have the same fit, bro. Wait, I will also use a soul. I'll use a couple of souls and see what
What
I
is
can
it?
buy from him. I have no clue what he even sells. I never really checked.
Oh no. Don't worry. I've no intention of escape. It's safe here. I can't bear the thought of going hollow out there. Although, I must admit, I've not much to occupy myself. How about this? I could forge your weapons, albeit with rather minimal tools. I'll show you what made me the best in Vinheim.
I would need 2,000 souls for soul arrows, or 4,000 souls for heavy soul arrows. Let's see. Soul sorcery emphasizing power. Fire heavy soul arrow. A more powerful but also slower sorcery. Difficult to use due to a long cooldown and a limitation on the number of castings. This seems like fun to have, but I think I could get this and stack them, right? That's what you do in this game. And also I could buy this, but I already have one. So I'm not going to do
There's
that.
nothing
Let me
to
talk
talk
to him
about.
some
We're
more.
both
See what
cursed,
else he has to say.
undead. But what's there really to moan about?
This place is so dark. Listen to the eerie noises. So I decided that the best thing to do was to get 2,000 souls and actually purchase more of my basic spells that I can practice with. And the first step is to go and kill some of these undead hollows to be able to finally have enough and then continue the pilgrimage to the undead burg. But the fact that I have limited casting is kind of difficult. Oh. And he shoots at me. You have to be careful here. He's gone. I really have to think of how long it takes me to cast. Oh, what did he drop? Hollow Warrior Armor. See, that's something I would have usually put on. Most probably just because it's stronger. Yep, it's stronger than what I have and it doesn't weigh that much, but I won't. Is the armor worn by the Hollow Warriors. It is made of thick leather that is tattered with age. but I don't wear things like that. Can I shoot him from here? That's nice. Alright. Let's go get that thing on the bottom before. I have enough souls technically to go buy what I need. And I just got this as well. What's that there? I forgot what that is there. I know that there was loot, but I just forgot what it was. Oh, a ring of sacrifice. Oh, that's very nice. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. So, Velka is the goddess of sin. I'll try to remember that. It's where we'll lose nothing upon death, but the ring breaks. Alright, well, let's keep moving.
Hello.
Hello.
What weapons have you brought? Go on, show me.
Not weapons. I would just like to buy another soul arrow, actually. Even honestly, just listening to the music and the wind and the footsteps is calming. Alright, so how does this work? Attune magic. So I have 1 here, 2 here, and 3 here. I'm guessing if I level up my attunement, I'll have more. So for now, in my second one, I'll put the other soul arrow that I have. So I have 30 and 30. Does it do 60 automatically, I wonder? Oh yeah, it does. And now we're ready. Let's see where the adventure leads us this time. So the whole point of this is patience. Oh nice, like a honing missile a little bit. Alright. There it is. Now this rat here. Although I do wonder what I will do if I don't have any more spells. I can't open this. This is the mega shortcut. One of the big shortcuts that when you come back to Firelink is just such a good feeling. Undead Berg. Here we go. Oh. Ooh. Okay, if they dodge like that, it's actually going to be quite problematic because not only might I get hit, but even if I didn't get hit, the bigger problem would be how many spells I have left. So I really should try not missing. Maybe I will have to level up my my intelligence. Mash to humanity is not one for being hollow. He will always be as human as possible. Therefore, I will be using all my humanities to make sure that I'm always at 10 or as close as possible to it. Rare tiny black sprite found on corpses, used to gain 1 humanity and restore a large amount of HP. Oh, I could use this as a healing potion. This black sprite is called humanity, but little is known about its true nature. If the soul is the source of all life, then what distinguishes the humanity we hold within ourselves? This looks like a nice village, nice little town where people used to live and be happy. Oh, somebody's there. So I will only hit them with a dagger if they get really close. This place just looks like a regular broken down house. Stairs that used to bring you on top, but now it's broken. See how silent it is? Like, just listen. Alright, let's go through. souls. Now if I go up, I can hear enemies. I don't think I make that jump. Oh! That's scary. Oh my god, I actually forgot about that. I'm really gonna try really hard, okay? Not to die. Oh my god, that was a crazy jump. I don't know how he managed to do that. That is also an insane shot. Okay, maybe I will go back actually. And do the rest. And then come... Oh my god, how does he shoot from there? Actually insane. Yeah, I can go down here for sure. Oh! Where did he come from? Oh! Oh my god. Oh my god, that was a big fall. Well, I guess I'm stuck to, here. Is he gonna jump down on me? Oh, I hadn't been here before. Little alleyway, alright. Oh, there we go. Okay, see, now I'm gonna have to hit him a couple of times. There it is, he's dead. My close encounter so far. This random guy, let's name him Albert. I'll use a flask. Oh, I can't go up here. It's blocked. Nice little fire hearth place. Okay. Oh, there they come. Those two are dead. Clean. Come on, man. I'm a smart... Oh, there it is. I guess... Oh, I can't aim, can I? Can I aim like this? I guess kind of. So it goes where my head is. So here I am, just walking in the undead burg, kind of experiencing with the mechanics, really taking the time to go through door by door, each and every single room, and kind of look around, look at the architecture, feel the vibe, position myself. And this is really, I don't know how to explain this, but I was having a different kind of fun as compared to the first time where I was just trying to survive by fighting. Now I kind of feel like I'm taking my time looking at where the enemies are, because I know that I am also, in a sense, weaker than usual. There it is, 2 hits, kills him. There's those guys there. There's some loot here that I just left behind. Can I open this door? Yes, I can. This provides me a little bit of safety and some loot. I can get a wooden shield. Can I shoot at him from up here? No, I can't. I don't have line of sight. Alright, let's try to get it. Okay, so the positioning really does matter in this case. He's gone. There's a bonfire here that I can get. But I do know that these guys will come back alive. And there's a merchant there. So I'm gonna go visit that place first. A short sword. Now, this is one question that I have to myself. So what's the requirements of a short sword? So as you can see here, Mash has gotten himself a short sword. I was kind of debating on if I should be able to use this, but the way that short swords would work with me not even leveling up Dex, it would just make sense. Anyways, it would just be to keep little buggers off of him, and the type of background he had, the way he learned when he grew up, a short sword just being able to tolerate it seems fine to me. I think we have a friend here. Let me check this place first. Somebody attacks there. Oh, somebody's here. Alright, let's come here and see.
Well now, you seem to have your wits about you.
I do indeed.
Then you are a welcome customer.
Thank you.
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Tell me, talk.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts.
Yeah?
A horrible goat demon has moved in below.
Goat
and up
demon?
above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon
Yeah,
too.
I saw a
If you
bull
stick around
demon.
this place, it might end up being your grave.
You find that funny?
Here, I'm not here to chit-chat.
Yeah,
We
alright,
talk
they all say that.
business, or we talk nothing at all.
Alright, what do you sell? Repair powder? Throwing knife? Firebomb? Lloyd talisman? Dried finger? Message, okay. He sells keys. See, opens residences in Undeadburg. I feel like this just makes sense to have at all times, so I'm going to invest in it. A dagger, some arrows. So I'm guessing he sells a bow, if I remember correctly. He sells a bow. The reason I would want a bow is not necessarily to
Thank
shoot.
you
It would be more
kindly.
to aim. Some more souls on me though to level up. I wonder where this brings me. Some moss here. Oh, this is a place. Okay, okay. This is the same spot. No, wait, this isn't the same spot as before. This is above where I came in from. All right, now I see where I am. Okay. Here, there's some throwing knives. So let's jump. Let's go there. Oh my god, I missed the jump. All right, well, I missed the jump. What can I say? But there is that loot there, which I want to get to. So let's do that. Nice. I have some souls on me. Can probably go and use them. Man, honestly, not rushing through this place just to not die and keep your souls is kind of a funner vibe. Just really taking all the visuals in. Such a beauty, this place. So yeah, before resting, I want to go talk to him again and buy the bow just to be able to aim. Because I feel like not being able to aim only unless you lock on is not fully realistic. I should be able to aim where my magic goes. So I'm gonna do that now. And I want to make that jump because I don't know if I missed anything there. Look at that view right there. Look at the way the sun just passes through. The sunbeams just strike through the air. With the sound of the wind. Oh, I love it so much. Oh. That's not where I want to go. Not yet, at least. This is where I wanted to go. Oh, maybe the binoculars would be good for that now that I think about it. Because then I could... Yeah, well, anyways, I'll use the bow for now. Like this. Will I hit him? No. Alright, so that might have been a little bit of a waste. Oh, I got hit. Oh, I got hit again. Alright, wait, let me practice. This is a good moment for me to practice. So basically, right now, I should shoot once or twice in a row. Or wait for them to shoot at me, and then I can... Alright, I see. Is he gonna come towards me? Yeah, he is. Alright, let me wait for a little bit. Because if he's moving... Yep, he's a missable target. And then now I can do a thrust. Alright, that's good. Alright. So we don't want to be attacked by that guy. Oh my god. Alright, we made it. That was rough, I'm not gonna lie. Some armor as well. Alright. Let's go. We got this. Oh my god. Hit him once. Now I can do a... Oops. Now I can do a little attack. Alright, this makes sense as a playstyle. I can attack with a sword sometimes, but most of the time I'll be using my magic. This door doesn't open from this side. Okay. I see some people there. He's about to come towards me. Shoot at him since he's just staring. This looks like a little diner or a place where people gathered and ate food. Another short sword. Alright. I see him right here. So let's see. Can I bring him out here and then maybe hit him when he comes towards me? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, I messed that up because of the lock-on system. But I can shoot at him now. I hear them coming towards me. Oh, there's a chest here. A black fire bomb. See, now that's nice to have now that I think about it. I hear people running above me. Anyways, let's go up to them. I just have to be careful here. Have to go slowly. There's ladder going up. There's a door here. Now, I can come up here. Let's do it. Let's go up. Kill these guys that were throwing bombs at me. Kill him. Alright, they're all dead. There seems to be no one else. Oh, there's someone there. Alright, let's try this now, actually. So if I aim in his general direction there, and I do this, will this work? What if I go a little bit to the right? No, what if I go a little bit more to the right, like that? There, I hit him once. Can I do it again? There it is. Alright. So the bow might not be super useful in this case, but at least I know that I can somewhat aim. What do they have? Some regular firebomb and more souls of the lost undead. Well, I guess I can equip the regular firebomb as well. It's relatively powerful. So it's less powerful, but at least I can use it. It'll still help me in certain cases. Let me just drop his body down there. So as you guys can see, I'm really taking my time a lot more compared to the first time that I played, and you can go watch my streams for that. Every time I see an enemy, I try to place myself accordingly so that I can attack them with my magic spells. I try to keep my distance. I'm really being careful to play as if I was really in that scenario. How would I react in a situation? Of course, it's a video game. We can't get it down to the exact detail, but I'm having a lot of fun doing this. And I hope if you're watching until now, you're having fun watching this as well. My pilgrimage through these lands. Let's see what's in this door. Oh, this is the residence key. Perfect. This place looks nice. If I had a house, I think I'd want my house to be this one. It's at a nice spot. You come out, there's a wall there. Actually, why is there a wall there now that I think about it? I wonder who did the architecture. This is where we killed our other friend. Yeah, him. Oh, well, there he goes flying. Alright. Oh, I see you guys. So 2 are needed, so let me spam 2 and see if it works. It worked, even though I locked off. Alright, let's explore this house further. This leads me to a chest. Ooh, I missed that one. There, he's dead. What do we get here? Gold pine resin. See, now this is something else that I can say is very nice. I will equip it indeed. I will not be using my sword often, but in case I do need it, if I can do any sort of magic, of course I will, as a scholar. Rare pine resin, which emits golden sparks, applies lightning to right-hand weapon. Or left-hand weapon, if that's where you equip it, I guess. Oh, wait, no, it would be the... Affected weapon inflicts rare lightning damage, making it effective against targets which are resilient to both magic and fire. Very effective against dragon family foe. Little food break. All right. So from here on, I'll come down here. A titanite shard. Nice. So we got this here. Wow. This really is magnificent. That castle looks like medieval, but like really gothic. And I know that that's the vibe they were going for. Just, I don't know. There's like a loneliness here that is captured so well. So there's the knight there. I don't know if I can kill him. And so in case something happens, I know that I have to run back through here. Come down here, I think. I actually kind of forgot as to where I should go. If I want to run away from him and not die. Yeah, and like this. Alright. Alright, I do know how to go. So what I have to do is come back up. Run through there, the little stairs. Alright, let's see how much damage I do end up hitting him with. Maybe I can get him. I think he's gonna defend all of these. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Maybe we will have to reevaluate how we do this. Oh, he doesn't let me spam. Oh, I didn't mean to roll that way. Okay, run away a little bit. Maybe I can do a full circle. Roll back. Hit him a couple more times. Let's run a little bit. Come back here. Oh, maybe I can go up. Wait, let me come down. Oh, I can hit him here. There it is. We got him. All right. All right. So you know what? He gave me a titanite chunk. All right. So you know what? Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This was somewhat easier. But the fact that I had to kite him is actually really fun in my opinion. Like, I know it's... I wouldn't... Oh my god. I completely forgot about that. That caught me by surprise. Like, I'm not gonna say that it's better or worse. Okay, my opinion is it is way better to play melee. Or at least partially melee. But just the fact of being able to do some, like, play like this and it's a different vibe is actually amazing. Alright, so this is locked. I don't remember if wherever I'm going to will bring me towards a bonfire or not. And just like that, with staff in hand and fun in mind, Mash the Pilgrim continued his journey through the Undead Burg. And for me, this was a big challenge. I oftentimes actually wanted to just grab my sword and go at it, but I was also enjoying this new side of Dark Souls 1 that I never really thought of. I thought Elden Ring had a good magic system, and because Dark Souls 1 was played with zero magic, I thought that it wasn't even intended, but as much as it can be repetitive doing this simple spell, it is quite fun. Boost defense while HP is low. The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. The blue Tearstone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger. Alright. Well, you know what? Let's wear that ring, actually. So here I went back because I wanted my character to have a moment to rest up, gather his things, maybe look at some equipment and whatnot. So I went back and decided to continue the journey after a short rest. So the tactic of kiting and positioning is really working. Now, what I'm more worried about is the next boss coming up. I think what I'm going to do is go up and try to shoot him. And let's really try not to die. Let's go up immediately. And kill these guys. There it is. Before going there, let's examine the palace further. So look at this. Isn't this just beautiful? Look at the sun. I know somewhere out there, Solar is looking at the sun as well. Look. Yes, Solar. Yes. Alright. So, what I will try to do... Let's see here. There it is. Now we run back up, and I'm going to try to throw some fire bombs at him. So this is a moment that I had to actually think differently. Usually I would just kind of like go up, maybe jump down on him with my sword, or roll and try to attack him. The first time I played this, I actually died once, but the second time I got him. And this time I didn't want to just do something that would be easier. I wanted to do something that a sorcerer would actually do, which is use his surroundings, use his advantages because he is physically weak, and be able to go up and shoot at him. And if he comes up, maybe I'll try going down. So let's see how this goes and how realistic this would be. This is what I would have done in real life. So this is as roleplay as this gets. As a little sorcerer guy, this is maximum of what I would do. Oh my god, I fell. Am I gonna die now? Oh my god, he missed. He missed. Oh. Alright, this is actually so much scarier than being a warrior. Because I know that I can't do anything on my own. But I do have to say that with this situation that I have, it is quite easier. Oh my god, okay, let's just throw a firebomb. We got him, guys. Okay, first try. I want to say first try is crazy, but at the same time, I'm not gonna lie. The way that I did this was pretty good. 3,000, that's big. So we got a homeward bone and a humanity. Which the humanity I will actually consume right now. Because I want to get to 10 humanities. And it also heals me from what I know. So yes, we're at 6 humanity right now. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm not going to lie. My thoughts on the fight. It felt scarier, even though it was harder playing melee. But knowing that I have no good armor, especially in Dark Souls 1, where from what I know, armor actually counts. And knowing that I'm weak with the sword, I knew that projectile was the only way, and if I missed anything, that would have been big. It also took all of my black fire bombs, which is kind of crazy, but look at that. Oh my god, that's so scary. The step that I just took was insane. Alright, I'm not doing that again. I wanted to just point up. Solar, I'm coming for you. Don't worry about me. Alright, let's see this place. Doesn't seem to be much going on there. So we got the other guard tower. So that's the guard tower we came out of. And the top is clearly messed up. Now I go in the second one. What can I expect in here? Can we see anything from here? Well, I can see the bridge where there's a lot of hollow soldiers. And that's where the dragon rests. Where I got the Drake weapon and I didn't use it because chat is the one that told me to get it. Nice, a large soul. Alright. I don't think anything kills me here. I'm pressing X because I'm trying to interact with the wall. Oh, my dear Solaire. Hello. How are you?
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far
No,
from it.
of course not.
I am Solaire of Astora,
Oh
an
my god.
adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. You find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time.
I'm really gonna try to save him this time, guys. I promise. His death affects me still in Dark Souls 2. You get his gesture in Dark Souls 2, and that got me sad seeing that. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you.
No, you didn't.
I have a proposition, if you have a moment.
Yes. Of course I have a moment for you, Solaire.
The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey?
Let's do it. Yes.
This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this.
White sign soapstone.
We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura.
I will.
If you miss it, you must be blind.
I will, Solaire. I will use your help. Also, in this mode, I think I will use summons more for the quest lines and whatnot, because in the first world I didn't. In the first gameplay, of course, I'm on stream trying to prove my skill, you know, melee only, no summons, but now I will.
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun.
All right,
The
Solaire.
sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Oh, you don't want to, trust me. Trust me on that. All right, Solaire. I'll see you later. I promise that. So, can I open this door? It's locked. All right. I know that this place is dangerous. Just in case the dragon kills me, I will equip the rare ring of sacrifice right now. And let's run. Oh, well, he didn't kill me, but I'm happy I did this. I know there's a bonfire there. I think I can make it. Oh, I'm dead. Well, at least we have the rare ring of sacrifice. That's my first death. I didn't know how to get past him. I thought there was a way to bring him down. Was it by shooting? I don't think Soler says anything different, does he? Oh, I hadn't seen the cliffs from this side. Wow, this really looks nice too. Let's go, Soler. Let's stare together. Look, Soler. You see that? Right there. That's the beauty right there.
Oh, hello there. The sun, if only...
I really feel like there has to be a way to do this. Like, okay, so I'm gonna run there. I'll go hide. Is he gonna shoot? He's not shooting. I'm stuck here. How long is he gonna stay there, man? I know if I go there, he's just gonna... Now would be a good time to shoot him with an arrow or something, but I can't use a bow. I'm not trained for that. So I decided to gather my courage and try one more time. Oh my god, wait, maybe. Oh my god, no, I had it! Oh wow, that was so close. Oh my god, we made it. There it is, brother. Now we rest. Let me go get my souls quickly. Let me go get this loot. Get a little bit cocky. The dragon seems to have left. Oh, there's a claymore there. Look at this bridge, though. I made it, Soler. Don't worry about me. Oh? Oh, there's some people there. Alright. Very good. Oh, this is a beautiful garden. Nice little statue, broken statue. Oh, this place looks immaculate. Wow, look at that mountain. Oh my god, what's that? There's a castle there. Is that Anor Londo? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe actually, yeah, it would make sense. Sinner's Rise, maybe that's Anor Londo. That's the wall actually of Anor Londo, isn't it? That's where the bats get me out. Oh, let me kill this guy. Your noises are annoying me. Peasant. Alright, well, this was beautiful. I loved it. Quite challenging in a good way. And yeah, so I'm just gonna rest and call it a day here. So for anybody watching this video, I'm gonna do a little quick outro now. This was very fun. Honestly, I'm enjoying Dark Souls more in a completely different way now. If you can do this, pick a character type and just play straight as that. Don't min-max at all. Just play exactly as the character that you created in your head would play. The only thing I would say you can min-max would be vitality, but honestly, thank you very much for watching this video, guys. I'm gonna be editing this a lot, and we'll see how this goes. I want to do more series like these. If you guys like it, let me know in the comments so I can do more of them. Let's get to 2,000 subscribers, and I'm also streaming Dark Souls 2 right now, almost every day, like 4 to 5 times a week at least. So pull up to the stream, see how it is, the whole melee build, because that's a complete different story than what we're getting here. In any case, thanks for watching, guys. On that note, Genats out. Peace.